So, plano ka ba mag-freelancer? Yung mapag-work ka at magkakaroon ka na extra income on top of your full-time work? Let me share you my story kung paano ako nag-earn ng 6-digit income monthly on my first year as a freelancer. Know yourself well other than other people. Kailangan alam mo mismo na nasa tamang industriya ka in choosing your freelance work. Hindi pwedeng porket ginagawa ng ibang tao ay ginagawa mo na rin. So, you need to assess ano ba yung strengths mo, ano ba yung weaknesses mo, for you to choose the right career for you. After knowing your freelance job, kailangan mo rin malaman yung other roles mo. So, do you have a family? Kung ano ba yung schedule ng full-time work mo? Kasi you need to consider those in managing your time since you're going to add another responsibility on your plate. Know the people around you, including your clients and the people that you're going to work with. There are 4 types of people: dominant, influential, corrective, and steady. So you need to study those people in order for you to know paano ka makipagsalamuha sa kanila, how are going to communicate to them well, and for you to get the results efficiently. Lalo na as a freelancer, sobrang halaga ng oras natin since marami tayong ginagawa on top of our responsibility. Last and most important thing is you need to have a system and be consistent on it. Kailangan nakaplano yung mga to-dos mo monthly, weekly, daily. Kasi if ever na may mga kailangan gawin na projects at gagawin mo lang siya once na dumating yon, mahirapan ka, magagahol ka, and worse, hindi mo siya madideliver. And ang pinakamasaklap doon, mawawalan ka pa ng kliyente habang nagsisimula ka pa lang. The most crucial part in being a freelancer is being consistent. It doesn't mean na part-time or flexible yung oras natin, gagawin lang natin siya during our pastime. Balikan mo lagi ba't ka nagsimula. Importante pa to dahil sa income mo, para sa family mo, or gusto mo siyang gawin as a pastime. Or remember, you're taking care of your clients and that's your business. At dala-dala mo na yan regardless of products or service that you're going to offer. Ang maganda doon, if they trust you at nag-offer ka ng other products na hindi yun yung ginagawa mo ngayon, maniniwala sa'yo and definitely they're going to refer you more clients. Ikaw, sa tingin mo, ano yung pinakamakakatulong sa'yo dito? At plano mo na ba simulan ng freelance work mo?